One loves oneself. आपने कहा my being. You will save your being. What do you mean by being? Existence. What do you mean by existence? When you say myself, now is the next question. When you people say, I will save myself first, isn't it? So when you say myself, what do you mean? Pardon? No, I am not asking about everybody. Okay. So what do you mean by myself? Everybody will save his body. It means everybody thinks that he is the body. Isn't it? Isn't it? Simple. Everybody thinks that he is the body. Now tell me, are you really the body? This is next question. Now it is proved that you accepted that you are the body. Because when there is a danger, you will protect yourself. You will protect yourself because you love the most. You love the most. You would like to save yourself, isn't it? When you like to save yourself, what you save? This body. Okay? So, are you really a body? No? You're sure?
What you are saying?
No, what I am not saying. What I am saying. You think you are the body or not? क्या रहता है बोल जाता है
if I consider that I am not the body, then body is just a notion. Then in that case, death is also a notion. So, if we talk notionally, in that case, the answer should be clear. That's what I think. But if we take the body as the whole and soul, that we believe that we are the body ourselves, and so death is the ultimate thing. So here we are talking on the.
You can write a book, very good book. Within 1 year, he will be writing books. And they will become bestsellers. What do you think? It is very deep-rooted in us. Very, very deep-rooted. That we think we are the body. My first question was, what you love the most? And she answered first, myself. which was totally right, but she does not know. Though she is saying right, but she does not know anything. The answer is right, but it is totally unconscious. She does not mean anything, though the answer is right. Now the second Sada said, I love my freedom. Now it should be explained a little more, though the answer is very beautiful, that she likes the freedom. So when you say freedom, what do you mean by freedom? Freedom from people, freedom from this or that, but what freedom? To be. To be. Nobody told you, but I tell you today. There is only one freedom. You may agree or not, believe or not. There is only one freedom, freedom from oneself. That is the only freedom. But when we love freedom, as Latifa told, I love silence. We should think properly. If there is a resistance of any kind, there is no freedom. You can be totally free in a jail. You can be in a jail when you are totally alone in the jungles or on the hills. It depends. One can be free even in, what do you call it? Huh? No. Shackles. Shackles? See, I know English. One can be free because freedom is an inner thing. Now see, the main problem with everybody is resistance. That creates the problem. After 8 years of journey, one day, Gyandev discovered this thing. That resistance is the main problem. And he was right. We hate people. We don't like people. We may not show, but deep down, as an underground, it goes on and on and on. We hate situations of some sort. We like of other sort. Why we hate? Because what do you call in your own language, and you understand, but actually you don't understand. You can understand, it is not difficult because of I. What you call ego. What you call body sense. The more you are the body, the more you will suffer. Now, if you look back, your life which has been passed, if you look in this way, you can see many things. It is because of your believing that you are the body, you are suffering. Now, what is the use of go on listening to Osho, to Krishnamurti, to Buddha, to me, or to anybody else, or reading books? These are simple things one can meditate and can sort it out. Everybody loves his body because he thinks he is the body. Now, every Buddha says, every awakened one says that you are not the body. You are something else, something more. You are not this. But you believe that you are this body. You are really hypnotized. In the real sense, you are hypnotized by your own body. And suppose there is a danger. There are three people, okay? Preeti, Ajay, and Sejo. Now, when you say, it's okay, you can say that I love Sejo, I love my daughter, I will protect my daughter. You can say that, no problem. But really, if you really understand and see the danger, that there is going to be no food, what you will do? You will protect the other or yourself. Yeah. As a mother. Yeah. She is not a mother and she is saying the same. She is also mother. She is the same. So, mother always connected to the child and thinks of the child and will protect the child. That is very true as a mother. As a mother. But psychologists say that when there is a really danger, one can kill anybody, even their children, they can kill. Not protect, they can even kill to save themselves. And it is because of that hypnotism. And what is the hypnotism? That I am the body. And the whole spirituality is standing on one thing, that you think you are the body, but you are not. Realize, experience, and get out of the hypnotized state. That much is the thing. You are not the body. What you are, actually it cannot be explained. Maybe you say Shivoham, self, Atman, consciousness, universal consciousness, oneness. We use many words, but actually it cannot be explained what you are. It cannot be explained, it cannot be said, but it can be realized. In realization, you are involved. And that is how a awakened one, a Buddha, helps. That's all. He has realized and he can help a little so that you can also realize. But what on the whole he helps you to realize that you are not the body. The moment you realize that you are not the body, to protect oneself, the urge to protect oneself is gone.
If someone comes and tries to kill me, and if I know I am, for example, so I protect still, I still want to continue. I don't want someone to kill me just like that and think I respect myself.
This,
If I don't, I know I have nothing for it.
when you know that you are not the body, and there is only one way of knowing, not verbally, you are not, experiencing. Even experience word is not good, Kika. Realization is good word. Because in experience there is a separation. In realization it is oneness. After realizing, you cannot say how you will react. If somebody comes to kill you, you cannot say how you react. But one thing is sure, that is 100% sure, that you are not afraid of death. So I am talking of that power. And when you realize this was a experience which happened spontaneously. But when you realize voluntarily. That is the right word? Voluntarily? Switchit. Then it settles in you that you are not the body and the fear of death is gone. One cannot say at that moment how one is going to react, but one thing is sure, that he is not afraid of death. Because when you know yourself, it is immortal. It knows no death, it knows no birth. The fear is gone. The fear is only one fear, the basic fear. And that is, I think I am the body, and this body has to drop dead sooner or later, one day or the other. And all the time one is trying to protect the body whatsoever he is doing. Whatsoever, and body cannot be protected. That is why all the time one is in fear. And then fear gives birth to everything. The whole tree comes out of fear. When you are fear, what is the fear? The actual fear is fear of death. When there is a fear of death, one wants to protect. When one wants to protect, one becomes violent. When one becomes violent, one can kill others to save oneself. He can be jealous, he can be angry, he can do any sort of thing, but it is all out of fear. And to protect oneself. And to protect oneself means to protect the body. A Buddha is not afraid of death. On the contrary, he is really waiting for the moment to arrive when he leaves the body. Now there is a small story about Buddha. He was passing through a jungle. In that jungle, there was a dacoit, a criminal. He used to cut whosoever passes by their fingers, and then he makes a mala and wears. His name was Angulimal. And nobody knowingly will pass through that jungle. Buddha heard the same. Then he said, okay, I will pass through. He is going towards the jungle. Then Buddha also saw that Angulimal sitting on some big rock and sharpening his sword. Angulimal also saw somebody is coming. But when he saw that somebody is coming and he looked very different, Buddha was very different, silent, still, calm, walking slowly. Buddha is coming near. Once he shivered suddenly. This Angulimal, not Buddha. Who the hell he is coming? He is not afraid of me. When Buddha came little near, he shouted, who are you? Don't you know I am Angulimal and I will kill you? Buddha, as if even not listened. You keep on moving. He came nearby. Again, he became very much afraid. Angulimal. He stood up. He took his sword in the hand. Again he shouted, stop! I am telling you, you don't know me? I am Angulimal. I will kill you. But Buddha never listened. He kept on moving. And even while moving, Buddha asked Angulimal, if I stop, will you not kill me? Angulimal said, no, I will kill you. Then Buddha said, if you are going to kill me, whether I am moving or I stop, then why I should not move? And listening to the voice of Buddha, fearlessness, Angulimal became really afraid. And Buddha told, okay, you do whatever you like. And when Angulimal took his sword like this, there was tree. And with the power of his anger, one branch was cut. There was small branch. Branch fell down. Buddha said, just listen. Can you join this? Can you make it one? Buddha asked Angulimal. And listening to his words, his sword fell down. And he bowed down to Buddha. So once you realize your true nature, the fear disappears. And with the fear, the brother and sisters also disappears. This anger, this jealousy, this hatred, these are brother sister. They also disappear. Because now you know that you are not limited to this body. You are not afraid of this body. You are ever and ever and ever. You were, you are, and you will be. You are not separate from the whole. You are one with the whole. Actually, if you dare, you can say, I am the whole. Aham Brahmasmi. It depends. So, my dear, what I am pointing at is this much only, that start seeing, make this meditation. Ask yourself whether you are the body or not. Listening is good, listening to me, you listen very well. But then you have to do something. Again and again, meditate over. And the love of oneself disappears. Love of myself. Just now you are saying you love yourself. Isn't it? Everybody said, and it is clear now. You love your wife because you love yourself. You love your child because you love yourself. You love your girlfriend because you love yourself. Actually, you don't love the girlfriend, you love yourself. That is the only truth. You love your children because you love yourself. If the children are gone, you are gone. By loving them, you are protecting yourself. But then only love remains. Not love of children or of wife or even of myself. You are just pure love. Then whatsoever is, whosoever is, there is love. Not that you love anybody, love him or her. You are just love. You are like a flower, spreading the fragrance, not holding back. That if Priti will come, I will leave my fragrance, I will spread my fragrance. If Ritesh come, I will not. No, it is not like that. You are just fragrance, spreading in the wind. For the first time, you can discover the real meaning of the word love. You go on saying, I love you, I love this, I love that, I love myself. If you really love yourself, then you have to prove that you are going to discover yourself. Just saying that I love myself, it is unconscious, it is mechanical. Even ants love itself. Even a monkey loves itself. Any animal, any species, any living species love itself. You are not special. That is the love to be. love to exist. But when we say love to be, love to exist, it simply means I am this body, which is not true. Now believe it or not. When Osho, in the last days, in Buddha Hall, used to come for 10 minutes and used to conduct one small meditation. First 2 or 3 minutes gibberish. Then people used to fall back. Okay? Then there is some silence. After some time, Osho used to say, please sit slowly, come back, you are Buddha. You are not the body, you are not the mind. Isn't it? He used to conduct this. You are not the body. You are not. He was saying again and again, you are not the body. He is telling a lie. Or he has known something and he wants us also to know the same. If you are a seeker, if you are a spiritualist, then your discovery must be this much, that one day or other you must realize that you are. Until you realize, now you can believe that you are not the body, but this belief will not work. Belief is not a knowing. Disbelief also is not a knowing. Believer or disbeliever, both know nothing. They don't know. But when you know, there is no need to believe because you know. So knowing is the right way. That one should you come to know, you should realize that you are not the body. You are the one who has no name actually, who has no form. This name and form is for functioning purpose, that is okay. One can use the word I, but actually one should realize there is no such thing as I. There is only one I, that is universal I. The godly I, Allah, Atman, whatsoever you like to call. So 10-minute break.